So I'm leaving for Disneyland in a few days. That means it is finally time to start packing. Let's get started and let me show you what I have to pack. We are bringing 2 checked luggages. Ours are included in the flight that we booked, so I figured why not just bring them? I know I'm gonna buy stuff anyways, so this way I have space. Because I live in a condo, our storage space is a bit limited, so what I like to do is store all of my luggages inside one another. So that's sort of a tip for you if you're limited on space, to look for luggages that nest into each other. So I have this luggage that is 30 inches. This one is a Samsonite luggage. And then inside of there, I have my 26-inch Hayes luggage, and then inside of this one is my 21-inch, which is a carry-on size Hayes luggage as well. And these ones, as you can see, all fit nicely into each other, so that way they take up less space. I pulled out my travel bin. So this is just the bin that I keep a lot of our travel things in. I have some shoe bags in here, our neck pillows for the plane, some packing cubes, as well as some other bags and stuff that I like to keep in here. I find it so much easier to pack knowing that all this stuff is in one space and I know exactly where it is. So I'm gonna start filling the 30-inch luggage. This is everything that I need to fit in here, which I know will easily fit, so I don't think that'll be a problem. I still want to stay organized though. So down here I have my shoe bag, so I already have a pair of slides in here. I am gonna bring a couple more running shoes and probably some more sandals, so those will all go in there. I also have these packing cubes. These ones I got from Amazon. These are Eagle Creek, and these ones are actually compression cubes. And then in here, I just stored our laundry bags. These are actually really convenient. These are travel laundry bags. And the Eagle Creek actually comes with 2. So there is the smaller sized one and the larger sized one. And then I just have a couple more bags that I was storing in here. So I have this in black and in red. And then in here, I actually have more packing cubes. So these ones are not compression. However, I do really like this set. So as you can see, it's pretty slim, doesn't take up that much storage space. But then in here, there are 2 smaller ones. There is a larger one that's sort of folded in half. And then there are 2 more of these rectangle ones. So this was a set of 5, and the sides are mesh, which was also really nice. So I really love using these all together. So I have my sweaters here. I am bringing 3 sweaters. I know I'm going to LA, but a lot of people say that it is a little cool at night. So I have a Spirit jersey and then these other 2 sweaters, which aren't really thick. So I think that should be okay. I have all of our swim stuff here. We are going to try to take advantage of the pool at the hotel. I have all of my shorts here. So I have some athletic shorts, some jean shorts, and underneath here is actually all of my t-shirts that I'm going to bring. These are all of my Disney t-shirts that I have. So I recently just made these with my Cricut and the DTF transfers. I do have a video on my channel about how I usually do that. These are just new ones that I've made for fall. And then these ones are actually the ones that I made the last time we went to Disney. So I'm bringing some of those as well. And then I have some plain t-shirts. I'm planning to wear these for the LA portion of our trip. These are my pajamas, different pajamas here. This is my hair towel. And then I have a scarf here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring that one. And then I have a dress here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring any other dresses. So for now, that is majority of it. This is actually a collapsible backpack. So I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna use it, but I'm gonna bring it in case, and it does take up very little space. And this is also a collapsible tote bag. These are both from Tumi, but I always love bringing these just in case I need more bags. I have my Loungefly that I'm gonna bring. I am only gonna bring 2 pairs of ears because I know I'm gonna buy more. And this one is my toiletry bag, and this one is my skincare and makeup bag. So I have these here, and I've been throwing stuff in there. So again, this one is a compression packing cube. I don't actually use it to compress clothes. I just like to store everything in here. So in here, I'm gonna put all of my t-shirts. And I already folded my shirts so that they would easily fit in here nicely, if you can see. That will all go in there. So if I did want to use the compression feature, I feel like when it's usually about this full is a good time. Anything more than that, and it's not really going to be flat. So that's the only thing I don't like about compression packing cubes. I have found that you have to fold your clothes very specifically, and you don't want to overstuff it because then it really just creates more of like a ball than it actually being flat and compressed, which seems okay, but then I always find that doesn't really fit in the suitcase very nicely, and I don't really like that. So this looks full, but I know that I can fit a lot more in here. So I'm actually gonna put my shorts in here. So I have all of my shorts, and then I'm just going to pile that on top. I wonder if I could fit anything else. Ooh, I wish I could put my sweaters, but I think that would be too much. I think I'm gonna put my plain t-shirts in here. So if you see it, it definitely looks overstuffed. I'm pretty sure I will be able to close it. You know what? I actually want to put my t-shirts here and put my shorts on top, just because I feel like if my shorts get wrinkled, they won't be as noticeable than when the t-shirt gets wrinkled. Wow, see, look at that, all closed. And this is like 50% of the clothes that I'm bringing, all in this one case. Definitely gonna have enough space for everything in the luggage. Again, we're bringing 2 luggage. One will probably just be half empty realistically. So in this small compression one, I think I'm gonna put all of our swim stuff. That should fit in there. So I did bring 2 swimsuits each, like 2 for me and 2 for my husband, as well as our sun shirts. You know when it's just like too hot out and you don't want to get any darker than you already are, but you still want to be in the pool. So I picked up some sun shirts for us that we can wear in the pool, and it's not like wearing a t-shirt because it's not cotton, so it's not as heavy feeling. So I am going to bring those as well. And then I do have a couple of towels in here. These aren't really beach or swim towels by any means. So this one as well, you can see that it is sort of sticking out, but this one is not as stuffed as the other one. So this one should easily close. And then plus it's the swim stuff, so even if it gets a little wrinkly here, it's fine. You see? Look at that. Everything in there. And then it's nice that it's all in one place too. So if we do want to go swimming as soon as we check in, or I guess after lunch, I know where everything is because it's all in one place. Okay, so I'm going to put my sweaters, my pajamas, dress that I'm bringing as well. I'm going to put them in here and they should fit. Perfect. And I think I'm gonna put the dress in the middle so it doesn't get wrinkly. I'm really only bringing a dress in case we go somewhere, like we go out to somewhere a little bit nice. I'm not trying to go out somewhere nice, I'm trying to be comfortable, but I have that there just in case. And then these go there. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? I'm gonna use one of the other packing cubes for like my socks and underwear and stuff like that. But wow, it's just so weird. It feels like I'm not, like I know I'm bringing quite a bit of clothes, but it also feels like I'm not bringing enough clothes. But then I also have to remind myself that I'm probably gonna buy clothes too. Oh, actually maybe I'll put my hair towel in here. And then this should easily close. Perfect. See? Easy peasy. So basically, majority of my clothes are in these 2 things. I mean, this is just swim stuff, so this isn't really clothes, but so this is the packable backpack that I was talking about earlier from Tumi. So I always like to bring this just because there you go, I have a backpack. And then plus, again, it takes up very little space. It just takes up this bag. And then they also have a little trolley sleeve on the back. So I'm gonna bring it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it though. I am trying to think, what bag am I going to use the 3 days that we're in LA? Because I know I'm gonna want to carry a few things. Definitely want to carry a water bottle, but I don't know if I want to use this because the backpack is just really screaming tourist. So I was thinking maybe to bring my small Dagnitover Landon carry-all, because that one will definitely fit a water bottle. But then realistically, if I'm going to bring that, then I probably shouldn't even bring this, because originally on our other Disney trips, I actually used this as my Disney bag, but I've now since purchased the Loungefly, so I technically don't need this. I'm gonna put it in the luggage for now. I'm gonna think about it for a little bit. I mean, we're not leaving for a couple more days anyways. I always like to pack a couple days beforehand because there's always those little things that you sort of forget about, like your facial cotton or your Q-tips, and it's like I need to like throw those in. And of course we're going to the States, so I could easily just buy it, but if I already have it at home, I'd rather just bring it so I don't have to worry about buying a whole new pack of Q-tips, you know what I mean? And then this one is the Tumi tote bag, and it is a very good size. Like you could basically use this as a carry-on bag. The only thing I would say with this, I've always found that this was a little short. Like for you to put it on your arms was not very comfortable. It really is more to hold in your hand. But again, it is a great size bag. So I do always like to bring this in case we need to carry more things. We usually don't do a carry-on bag if we're doing checked bags. We just bring our personal bag so that we don't have to worry about another piece of luggage. luggage that we have to take off the plane with us. But on the way back is usually when we have more stuff. So this is always nice to have. So I figured in order to maximize space, I might as well fill up my Loungefly instead of just putting it in my luggage empty. So I put my 2 laundry bags in this front pouch here. I managed to get my 2 sets of ears in here, as well as my 2 collapsible bags. And I still have a little bit of space. So this one is holding all of my hair ties, hair accessories, bobby pins, stuff like that. So I'm gonna put that in here. Perfect. No wasted space. Now I'm gonna start throwing these things into my luggage and rearranging them so they sit together nicely. So I have this toiletry bag. I picked this up from Sephora several years ago. It has the little hanging piece. Not that I've ever actually hung it anywhere, but I did like how it had a couple compartments. So I keep my comb in here. I have a little sewing kit. I have another comb in here. And this is mostly where I just keep all of my toiletries, not my face stuff. So I have toothbrushes, I have shampoo and conditioner, I got some body lotion, I got some shaving cream, manicure set, tweezers in here. I have my mini razor. I love this. I've had this forever, and you just switch out the blades here once they get icky and once the strip has worn away. So this is so convenient. I love this. Toothpaste in the back. I have another little sewing kit. This one's really cute. Comes with some buttons and everything you could possibly need. I have a little dish soap here to clean my retainer, floss picks. This is, can I do it? This is a lint roller. So I'll usually just pile stuff in here as I remember whatever is missing, but that's usually what I keep in here for now. And then this one is my makeup and my skincare stuff. This is eye makeup remover, toner, and I just put the little silicone wraps on it just so they don't spill. Cleansers. I have some sunscreen in here, the Supergoop sunscreens, my Q-tips, a little bit of a hair mask that I'm trying to finish out. This one's Amika. And then I always love to bring my little samples when I go on vacation, because I find when I'm at home I don't use it, but at least when I'm on vacation I tend to use it. I got some moisturizer. This is more moisturizer. Got a few things in here, lip balm. And then the other side is where I keep most of my makeup. So my mascaras are in here. It's going to be super hot in LA, so I'm not really planning to wear a lot of makeup. My eyebrow stuff here. I do have some eyeliner, the Fenty contour stick. We'll see. My Rare Beauty blush, makeup wipes, cotton pads, my eyelash curler, and then some more Q-tips. These ones I mostly use for makeup because they have this very pointed edge. Oh, my lip gloss. And that's sort of about it makeup wise. Again, as I remember to bring things, I will add it in here. Oh, I'm missing a lot of my serums. Yes, I do have little minis of my serum, so I'll throw that in there, but that's sort of about it. So this is what the luggage all looks like filled up. I usually like to put my heavier items on the bottom of the luggage and the lighter ones on the top, just so that when it is upright, it's not crushing the lighter ones. So this is my Loungefly. I just put it in one of my Dagny Dover dust bags. So I wouldn't want to put this down here, because then when it is upright, this would probably fall from the weight of everything that's in here and sort of crush it and ruin the shape. So I always like to put the lighter stuff at the top. I have my slides in here. I'm probably going to put my other shoes in that little corner. And then this is what the other side looks like. So I have my toiletry bag, my makeup bag. That one's just tampons and stuff like that. And then I have a little, this is a little first aid bag. So I just have some Band-Aids, Imodium, Pepto, in case I need any of those things. So there's still lots of space. My husband's stuff will probably mostly go into the other luggage. It's so funny because it felt like I didn't have that much stuff, but clearly I took up a whole 30-inch luggage all by myself. So that's it for my pack with me for Disneyland. I'm sure I will throw a few more things into my suitcase before we leave. However, that is the majority of the items. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you want to see what I take with me in my flight bag, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell, because that video is coming up next week. Thank you for watching. Bye.